Well, it's great to have you here, Matthew Wilson, class of 2006, for this month's Cooper Alumni Series. We're thrilled that you are joining us. Not only are we so fortunate that you're part of our community, but we're so fortunate that you are part of our strategic planning process. We'd love to hear a little bit about your perspectives and insights into that process that we had last year.
Absolutely. It was an extraordinary process for me. It was neat to see, one, how being a part of the Woodlands community was an integral part in our founding as well as our future. And so for me, it was a lot of fun to see both where we were and also where we're headed.
That's right. And you, as somewhere you've been here from where we were to and part of now where we're headed. And part of our first goal is to ensure that we give transformational experiences for our students here. And to do so, we want to glean from the wisdom in our community, not just from our parents and our faculty and staff, but also from our alumni. Tell us a little bit about the way you, in your teaching of AP Economics or Entrepreneurship Club, have already harnessed some of the greatness of our alumni community.
Absolutely. We have our entrepreneurship class and then our entrepreneurship club as well. In both of those, we've done a really good job of engaging both parents and alums. And so we have guest speakers come regularly, and then we've had a series of alums that have worked with our students on all sorts of projects, whether it was consulting projects where they're working with an actual company, or also marketing-based projects. And so it's really been a great tool for us to use in that class.
That's right. It must be amazing for our students, but also for alumni. It must be really interesting to see the Cooper community coming together. And how have the alumni that you've already worked with expressed their enjoyment over this process?
They've really been thrilled, and they've done a phenomenal job of working with the students. But each of them have come back and asked, well, if you have anything else you'd like to work with, they're happy to.
Yeah.
But it's a phenomenal experience for the students. I think personally, when they're able to see someone that once sat in their own chair, it makes that experience much more digestible for the kids.
Yeah, right. That's great. Now, you yourself, as an alum, class of 2006, also important to note, part of the SBC championship basketball team that we had here. What's it like for you being an alumni, teaching and being part of this school community right now?
It's neat because the school has changed so much over time, but at the same time, the soul remains the same. And so, we still value kindness, we still value curiosity, we still value intelligence. And so the core values that make Cooper remain the same. However, there's things changing all around us. There's buildings popping up left and right. And so that's been really neat to see as our school transform and grow while maintaining its core identity.
Oh, that's great. And you were really integral in our strategic planning process last year, working with us and also working with our alumni director, Callie Lovejoy, on thinking about how we can connect Cooper alums that are out there right now, the 2,365 alums that are part of a lot of communities around the country and world, making this a better experience for our kids. Tell us a little bit about what you are endeavoring with Miss Lovejoy to kind of further connections with our alumni.
Well, first, Callie is amazing. For any alum that may be listening, if you don't know Callie Lovejoy, please do get to know her. She does a phenomenal job as our alumni coordinator. But we've worked on several different initiatives, and I would say the best thing as an alum that you can do if you want to get involved is look for the Cooper News and go through our website. There are a lot of different opportunities, whether it's coming on campus to speak with students, to engage with other alums via homecoming events or class reunion type events, but there are a lot of different opportunities available.
And we are so much looking forward to events ahead and opportunities ahead to engage with our alumni and to have you and Miss Lovejoy and our faculty and staff bring in that wisdom from our alumni network here to campus again. Thank you, Matthew, for spending time with us and for all you do for the John Cooper School.
Of course.